let's just talk about one of my predictions then, my third prediction, because I think I disagree with you completely, and this is based on share price alone, because I agree that the business case for Tesla next year does appear right now to be in jeopardy, or at least it's going to contribute significantly to slowing growth. I think they will still grow. I just don't think they're going to get the same 30% that the Tesla bulls are predicting, unless they come out with one of the big things, you know, like their solar panels work, which they don't, or the battery things work, which they barely do. And you know, one of those, if one of those things comes out, it's going to be very, very important. But I think that next year, the worst performers of this year are going to bounce back quite considerably. And I think that by the end of the year, this is the contrarian thing. I've just got to, I come up with something contrarian and try to develop a thesis around it, I think. And I think that stocks like Amazon, Google, Tesla is included in that, will bounce back quite considerably and end up positive at the end of the year, even though there are still macro pressures. I think there is going to be a bounce back, and a lot of that is driven historically by the fact that historically you do get the green years after the red years, like quite considerable red years. A lot of me is screaming in my head right now, there is far more to go for the market to drop in the early parts of the year. But I think some of the businesses here are too strong. I think that Amazon's business here is too strong. I think Google is producing too much cash. I think that Facebook is producing a lot of cash, and investors may start to ignore the metaverse a little bit. And once they do start to ignore that, they will see a good underlying business in Instagram, and there's going to be moves. I'm going to go out there on a limb. I think that the bad performers of 2022 are going to bounce back, and that includes your Netflix.
FAANG is back.
Yeah, I think so.